Hello everybody and welcome back to this course. In this video we'll be talking lists, date, and time. List data validation is the most popular among users. It enables you to create a drop-down list of items from which users can select a value. This is a list of employees at a particular business. Each employee belongs to a certain department. We can create a list of departments from which the user can choose the department to which an employee belongs. We select the range where departments will go. We go to Data tab on the ribbon as usual. We click on the button Data Validation, and from the drop-down menu Allow, we choose the data validation type, List. Under Source, we type the names of the departments as comma-separated values. When we're done, we click on the button OK. Now for every employee, the cell for department will contain a drop-down list, from where the user can choose one value, or he can type it. Any choice that does not figure out on the list will result in an error message. The list data validation type is very interesting, and we will be discussing it in great detail later in this course. For now, this is a simple introduction to the concept. Another very interesting data validation types are date and time. Let's make one thing clear: how Excel stores dates and times. Dates are stored as positive integers, starting from January 1st, 1900 as day 1, adding 1 to each day since, so this makes the number 23,337 as November 22nd, 1963. Time on the other hand is stored as a fraction of a day, making the number 0.5 refer to 12 p.m. This will become very relevant in later videos discussing date and time. Here is an example of data validation for dates. This is a table of employees and their hire dates. A hire date should necessarily be earlier than today's date, so to create such a constraint, we select the range that will contain hire dates. We go to Data tab on the ribbon, we click on Data Validation button, and we select Date in the drop-down menu. We get the same comparison operators we've seen before under Data. We select less than or equal, and for the end date, we use the function now. We type equals now, then open parenthesis and close parenthesis. We click on the OK button. Now if we type a date that is later than today's date, we will get an error. So is the case if we type anything other than a date. If we type a number, it will be converted automatically to the corresponding date. Here is an example regarding time. We have here a list of students, and the time they submitted their reports. Students must submit their report before 6 p.m. It's a basic example, enough to illustrate the idea. We select the range where the submission time will go. We go to the Data tab in the ribbon, we click on the Data Validation button, we select time from the Allow drop-down list, we select less than or equal in data, and we type 6 p.m. as end time. This will have as a result to restrict anything that is not a time, or that is a time greater than 6 p.m., as expected. If you have any questions or remarks, I'll gladly be answering them in the comment section or in further videos. By now you are familiar with 6 of the 8 data validation types, 2 more to go. Keep on going.